6. Food fight.
What happened? The last episode was amazing. What happened?
Best they could do with the given stock footage.
Boo! Okay, they could do better than that.
Well, plotline this time. Food festival to raise money for a new playground equipment. Rita is feeling kind of sick, so sends down a pudgy pig to try to get rid of all the food.
That's not the plot. The plot is Bulk and Skull start a food fight.
That happens.
That's about it. And that's about the extent of the plot line. And then Rita sends out a pudgy pig to ruin an already ruined food festival.
Oh no. To eat all the food on Earth is what she said. Although Bulk and Skull...
48 hours to eat all the food on Earth.
And on the actual stock footage, that was pretty believable. In that 7th episode, the pig moved like at lightning speed and was literally eating everything. People were walking around starving to death. But here it was like... He was moving about as fast as I would. If I was really, really hungry.
Yeah. Despite the fact that Bulk and Skull being in top form, the episode just really is lame.
Also, they brought back that girl in Bulk and Skull's gang and added a 4th one. Just, again, who doesn't talk.
The token black guy.
No, they were both girls.
There was a girl?
There was the 2 people with Bulk and Skull were both girls. It was the token black girl.
That was a girl?
Yes. You didn't notice the long braided hair?
That didn't necessarily have to be a girl.
She didn't have an Adam, so... Whatever.
Oh yeah, and the return of More Phenomenal.
Twice. Before and after they beat the monster.
Yeah, and overall, the monster wasn't all that much. I mean, the coolest thing the monster did was eat the weapons. I'm like, okay, that's kind of cool. And they solve it. Spicy food.
I can kind of relate. I can't eat spicy food too well either. But still.
But there's no Megazord fight either. I found that rather interesting. And apparently there was nothing in the stock footage.
Nah, there was no stock footage Megazord fight, so that couldn't be helped. But actually, on that note, this was the first time we actually got the costume in American footage, the monster costume. For what it was, it looked the same, so that's a good thing.
Yeah. Well...
So Bulk and Skull got to interact with the monster. How'd you feel about that?
I thought that was pretty funny. And it's definitely going to play a little bit more for later in the seasons when they stop being kind of bullies and start,
Season 2, instead of bullies, they're trying to find out who the Power Rangers are. By Season 3, they're pretty much good guys, just really goofy.
Yeah, and I like that development. I'm going to be happy when we start seeing that development.
Just back to food fight.
Yeah, food fight. Just an overall lackluster episode, guys. I don't particularly enjoy it.
The general fight with the monster was pretty good.
Well, it's just comparing it to last episode. It just felt kind of flat to me. Overall, I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5.
I'm gonna give it a 3 because, to be honest, the stock footage didn't really give them much, so I think that's probably the best they could have done. I mean, it was still what they did last time. The monster plot did fall in line with what they were doing. That was still done fairly well.
Well, I guess with that out of the way, we're going to move on to our next episode, Big Sisters.
Oh boy. This one...
Why are you not making me feel confident in this?
I'll tell you now, that one has some very interesting use of stock footage. See you next time, bye.
Yeah, see you guys.